Interestingly, Nicholas is back to handle invertebrates. Particularly, we are actually going to look at insects. That's the group we are going to handle. We are going to look at actually characteristics of insects. And insects are arthropods with 3 main body parts, and even 3 pairs of jointed legs. Those are insects. When we got characteristics, they have 3 main body parts, that is head, thorax, abdomen. Unlike arthropods that do possess 2 body parts, because we have seen that arthropods, for them, they have cephalothorax and abdomen. But insects, they have head, thorax, and abdomen. The head contains compound eyes, mouth parts, and feelers. Those are parts of an insect. You can see this is a feeler, this is a feeler, and there is a mouth, there is a proboscis here. The thorax carries 3 pairs of legs and wings. The abdomen contains spiracles. Those are breathing structures of ovipositors. These ones are meant to lay eggs, and stings in some insects. Then they have 3 pairs of jointed legs. That's absolute. They have exoskeleton called cuticles, pair of feelers or antennae, and those ones are meant to feel. Pair of compound eyes for seeing, reproduced by laying eggs. That's the mode of reproduction. And they breathe through spiracles. Those are breathing structures of insects. You can see an illustration of an insect. This is a housefly here. Those are characteristics. We got functions, and we start with mouth parts. Proboscis, this part, take note of the spelling, is a tube for sucking food in insects like mosquitoes, houseflies, bees, sassaflies. So make sure you know the role of proboscis. This is the part that helps in sucking food, particularly blood, if we are dealing with sassaflies. We have another mouth part we call mandibles. They are used for chewing, and mandibles are used for chewing in insects like grasshoppers. Locusts, we have cockroaches, have beetles. They use mandibles to chew food. Then we have antennae or feelers. They are used as sense organs for touch, for smelling, for detecting sound, for hearing, meaning they may ask part of an insect that has the same function as our ears. You will have to say feelers. And they also smell, meaning they are similar to nose of human beings. Then they also detect temperature. They detect humidity, amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. Still, they also aid in finding direction. We have wings, and they are meant for flying. We have compound eyes, they are meant to see. We have hair tears. Members, hair tears, I'm stressing hair tears, and they are used to balance insect during flight. Then still, spiracles are meant for breathing. As we have book lungs in spiders, we have spiracles in insects. We have life cycles or metamorphosis, and we are starting with complete. This is a complete change in the life of an insect from egg into adult. Metamorphosis is just the life cycle. How do insects move, progress biologically? So that's why we are saying it is from eggs up to adult. We've got types of life cycles. How do insects progress from one step to another? We have insects which undergo 4 stages to become adults, and we say those undergo complete metamorphosis. We have others which undergo incomplete. These ones undergo 3 stages. We start with complete. Insects which undergo complete must undergo 4 stages of development. That is, they must go to eggs. From eggs, they go to larva. From larva, they go to pupa. From pupa, they go to adult. We have insects which undergo those stages. We have houseflies, have mosquitoes, have butterflies, we have moth, these pollinate flowers at night, we have wasps. We are taking a housefly and we look at its life cycle. They have eggs which hatch in heaps. They lay eggs in heaps of manure, rotting bodies. Then those we have reasons why houseflies lay eggs in manure. Manure provide warmth, that is the first point, to larvae. It is also a source of maggots. Remember, larva or maggots is the scientific name given to larva stage of housefly, and for it feeds. Then the eggs hatch into larvae, we call maggots, after a day. Some flies such as blue bottle fly hatch into eggs. Flies, they hatch their eggs inside their bodies and they lay maggots. We have another insect, we have another insect. We have sassaflies also do the same as bottlefly. Then maggots feed on decaying matter and grow quicker and turn into pupa. What does the pupa feed on? Pupa will not feed, neither will it move, but it will be in its case that we call cocoon. Then we look at the adult. Adult will crawl out of the pupa after 4 to 5 days. This is the life cycle. We shall see a housefly, an adult housefly, scientifically we call it imago. Then this one will lay eggs. Eggs will hatch into larva. Then larva will hatch into pupa. Pupa will develop into an adult housefly. That is the life cycle of a housefly. It is from imago, it goes to the larva, it goes to this larva. Eggs will go into larva, then larva are scientifically called maggots, then to pupa, finally adults. We have dangers or economic importance. They carry germs on their bodies. Remember, houseflies spread a number of diseases like diarrhea, dysentery, cholera, typhoid, trachoma to eyes, among many diseases. Then they help to reduce the volume of feces. That is the importance, economic importance. They reduce the volume of feces in latrines. You need not to just power your latrine, rather power paraffin or power oil in latrine, because it will kill maggots, and maggots eat feces, and by eating feces, that's an indicator that they are reducing volume of feces in a latrine.